Meenakshi College of Engineering, KK Nagar, Chennai. Admissions open for BE, BTech, BArc, ME, MCA, MBA and MArc. Counseling code 1509.
Sir, we heard last 3 months Manipur facing violence. What is the issue of Kuki people if Meith is ordered to the tribal community?
Well, the issues are many, but to give you a few, as I said in my gathering speech also, it's all the culmination of lots of events, starting from suppressing of discriminations and curtailing of the constitutional rights of the tribals by the majority people. So this could straightly be said away injustice. Injustice has been done and all constitutional rights are been suppressed. So this is one of the issues that we have been fighting for. So the issues that come up on 3rd May was just a tip of an iceberg. There are lots of issues we have been facing in the hands of the majority community in Manipur.
We have seen a lot of placards which says separation is the only solution. What kind of separation you demand?
The Kuki-Zo community living in Imphal areas are totally, forcefully driven out from the valley. There is no more Kuki-Zo community in Imphal areas. And in the meantime, there is no Meitei community in the hill areas. So we are emotionally, geographically, physically separated. We are forcefully driven out from Imphal. We don't demand for separate, but the Meitei majority community force us to demand separate administration. So our demand for separate administration should be under the purview of the Constitution of India. If at all there are many states created under the Constitution, there is under Article 3 and also there is under Article 239. Why not for the citizens of Manipur, for the tribal Kuki community?
So you demand a separate state for Kukis, right?
Yes, we also demand a separate administration. If at all, it's all about demanding a separate administration. It depends and it is with the will and political wishes and will of the central government to accord a demand under Article 3 or under Article 239.
In what point Kukis decide not to mingle with Meithis anymore?
Well, like I said, we are already separated now. We are already separated. All our MLAs, all our top bureaucrats, all our students, young ones who all work at Imphal Valley can no longer go back, and our representatives, our MLAs, can no longer go back to the Manipur State Assembly hall. They can no longer sit. Even if at all they try to set in the Imphal Valley, they will be killed or tortured or they'll be slaughtered because they belong to the Kuki community. So we are already separated. The Kukis cannot access Imphal. The Meiteis cannot access Kuki-dominated areas.
In Indian Parliament, opposition parties demand all party delegates to Manipur. What is your view on that?
Well, they have done it to the best.
What is your demand to Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi?
The Prime Minister has to speak it out and issue and address the pains and sufferings of the people. If at all his concern is about peace, harmony, or bringing peace to the state of Manipur, he has to know the feelings, the aspirations of both communities. What are their political, geopolitical, and social aspirations of the people of the state? So he has to know and come to Manipur. If at all the opposition leaders can come and fight and find out and share the pains and sufferings of the people. Why can't Mr. Modi, why can't he do? Why can't he come? He has to come and see the sufferings and pains of the people.
From the BJP and from Meithei people, they are put 2 main accusations to Kukis. First is they are migrants and they are trying to sell drugs.
Well, this is the narratives they are creating till today, but they don't have any proof so far. If at all there is a narratives, is it not the state government's duty to control the influx, the illegal immigrants from neighboring international border? This is the failure of the state as well as the central government in controlling the influx of illegal immigrants from the neighboring countries. It is not about whether one belongs to a Kuki community or a Meitei community or a Naga community. But this is a failure The Kuki-Zo community are used as a scapegoat as illegal immigrants because they just want to conceal their failure in controlling the border areas in Manipur.
You demand a separate administration. Is it okay for you to remove the Byron Singh from Chief Minister post?
There is no differences if at all the Chief Minister is removed from his chairs or not. We have no problem whether he continue or he's been dismissed. But the fact remains that he has to own responsibility at the initial stage. It is not that the case that we demand for his remover. He has to own this responsibility, and Mr. Narendra Modi and Amit Shah has to already dismiss him long back.
Meenakshi College of Engineering, KK Nagar, Chennai. Admissions open for BE, BTech, BArch, ME, MCA, MBA and MArch. Counseling code 1509.